Hi everyone, welcome to Global Football Talk. Today we're going to talk about the latest international football news, including amazing comebacks, big transfers, and inspiring stories. I'm Andrew, your host, and with me today are Juan, Diego, and Valeria. Let's get started. Juan, what is the most important news for this week?
Exactly, Alice. And, and if Manchester United had sacked their manager earlier, they might have had a better chance at finish in the top four. But no, they're stuck in sixth place. It's a tough lesson, but as they say, every cloud has a silver lining. Maybe this will push them to make smart decisions in the future.
Good point, Juan. Diego, what can you tell us about the transfer market? Any big news? Let's continue.
Absolutely, Andres. Let's talk about Kylian Mbappe moves to Real Madrid. If PSG had sold him last summer, they would have dodged a bullet. Instead, they lost him on a free transfer this year. But for Real Madrid, this is a dream come true. If they hadn't signed him, they might have missed out of the best player of the next generation. Now, they have got their man and it's a game changer for their squad.
It's such a massive move, Diego. But honestly, this transfer reminds me of Lionel Messi's time at Barcelona. If he hadn't left the club when he did, we wouldn't have seen the personal growth that he experienced during his time at PSG. It was a difficult period of time for Messi, but those challenges helped him evolve. And now look at him. At Inter Miami, he's thriving again. It's amazing how life works sometimes. When one door closes, another opens.
That's a really good point, Valeria. So, I'm talking about a tough moment. We can ignore Chelsea season. So, if they had a bad strike earlier, they wouldn't be in the middle of the table now. But there's no use crying over spilled milk. They already planning for next season. Sometimes you just have to keep forward and focus what is the next.
Thanks, Alice. The biggest story has to be Manchester City's incredible comeback against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. If they hadn't scored the last minute goal, they wouldn't have been eliminated. But no, they're through to the B semi-finals. Honestly, this could be a blessing in disguise for Bayern. If they had won, they might not have addressed their game injury issues. No, they have time to regroup for the next season.
Wanda, and let's not forget about Barcelona. If they hadn't focused so much on signing big names, they might have had more financial stability. Now they are struggling to keep up with La Liga demands. It's a classic case of the one that got away. They missed that chance to build a sustainable team.
That's such an important point, Diego. I think Barcelona's struggles highlight the importance of resilience. If they hadn't faced these financial issues, they wouldn't have been forced to turn to their academy and discover hidden gems like Gavi or Pedri. Now, these young players are the shining stars for the club. It just goes to show that sometimes the setbacks we experience in life or in football lead to the biggest breakthroughs. It reminds me of this quote by Nelson Mandela: I never lose, I either win or learn. That's the key, right? In football or in life, setbacks are part of the journey, but they don't define us. What we do with them is what matters.
Wow, what a great conversation. Let's go over the main points. Juan, talk about the Manchester City is incredible to come back and how it could be a blessing or disguise for Bayern. So Diego explained Mbappe transfer to Real Madrid and how PSG missed the chance to dodge a bullet. Valeria reminded us the Messi's journey and how challenges can help you grow. And we all agreed Chelsea and Manchester United learning from their mistakes and focus on the future. So, thanks to Juan, Diego, and Valeria for sharing their thoughts, and thanks to all listeners for joining on Global Football Talk. So, remember, football and life always have lessons to teach us. See you next time.